Hey guys, this is Evan from the Island Dad and Journal Menu. I'm about to go get a yoga session in, and hopefully it'll be as awesome as I think it will be. I'm in one of the most beautiful parts of Bainbridge Island, and it's my own little secret park. But I'll show you guys and share it with you. If It's gonna be a little chilly for me, so I'm gonna strip down, but probably leave my hat on. And I hope you guys are coming along. In your mountain pose. Just breathe. Reach for the sky. Sweep your arms down. Forward bend. Straighten out your back. And forward bend. Step or jump back to down into high plank. Hold it here. Slowly lower yourself into low plank. Then upward facing dog. Squeeze your butt to protect your lower back if you have those kind of issues, like me. Keep breathing. Try and pull your chest out of your neck. And downward facing dog. I like to put one foot back in order to deepen my stretch there. Looks like foot is kind of slippery on this. Let's see if I can do it. Still in downward dog. Lift your left leg. And sweep it forward next to your left hand. Stay down here in this forward lunge position. Roll to the side, first your foot, then your body and torso. Hold this position, try and sink your hips lower, your body lower. Your hands up to the sky. Into Warrior One. Let your hands fall down into a parallel line with your legs. Warrior Two. Your left hand up into the sky again. Reach your right hand down towards the ground, along your leg. Warrior Three. Hand down to the ground, your left hand, your right hand up into the sky. I see 3 eagles above me. Bring your right hand down to the ground and your left hand turns up and goes to the sky. both hands back down into forward lunge. Hold it here, get comfortable with your hips. Straighten out your leg. And fall. Bring your back, foot back, front lobe. Downward dog. Now bring your right foot back to the ground, back to the wall, forward, straight back. Right foot comes forward next to your right hand. Left leg straightens out. Pull your chin out of your chest. Roll your foot to the side, then roll your shoulders to the side. Open your chest to the sky. Push through your foot. Come up to warrior one. Try and keep your knee over your heel. Shin straight up and down. Drop your hands down into warrior two. Look around, relax. Pull your shoulder blades closer together. Right hand goes up into warrior three. Left hand comes down next to your leg. Right hand comes down to the ground. Triangle. And reverse triangle. Switch those hands. Keep your back leg straight. Bring both hands down to the ground into that forward lunge. Keep your chest out. Bring your right foot back to down dog. Make sure you're breathing long, slow breaths. Stay in down dog for a little bit longer. And step or jump up into between your legs. Forward bend. Straighten out your back. Feel that stretch in your hamstrings if you can. And forward bend. Bend your knees, sweep your arms out and around. Squeeze your butt, reach for the sky. Sweep your arms down to mountain pose. If you want to pause here, be done with it, totally understand. I'm going to do one more round of that. Feel free to join me. Squeezing my butt, opening my shoulders, pulling my shoulders back, planting my feet, sweeping my hands down, out and up. Oh, I love the sound of trash containers in the morning. Funny thing is, I think that's a half mile away. And reaching sideways. Reach for the ground, forward bend. Straighten out your back. And forward bend again. Plant your hands on the ground, jump or step back to high plank. Squeeze your butt in order to maintain your core, chest out of your, chin out of your chest. Hold it here for a second. Squeeze your butt to maintain your core, tighten your core. And lower yourself into low plank. Hold it here. Arms are at a 90-degree angle to the ground. Roll your feet, come forward to upward facing dog. Pull your chin out of your chest. And downward facing dog. Shoot your left leg straight back. Feel an extra stretch in your calf if you can. Get your chest farther in. And bring your foot forward next to your hand. Hold this low lunge position. Keep your back leg straight if possible. Get your chin out of your chest. Help straighten out your back. Roll your foot to the side and roll your hands and shoulders to the side. Face the wall or the forest if you're like me. Now push through your front foot. Bring it up to warrior one. Drop back down. Twist your hips forward. Breathe. Now drop your hands down to warrior two, opening up your hips. Left hand comes up, right hand goes down into warrior three. This is a good one to drop deeper into your lunge. Then the left hand comes down to the ground, right hand goes up to triangle. Right hand comes down, left hand replaces, twist into reverse triangle. Left hand comes down, back into that deep hip stretch. Chin out of your chest, keep your back straight. If you want to, you can try and reach your elbow down into the inside of your insole. That'll increase the hip stretch, increase the flexibility, especially if you're doing like some deep hip movements, like squatting or pistols. Mostly just squatting. It's helpful for good hip flexibility. Is kind of awesome. Bring your left foot back to downward dog. Come down in a plank. We'll do the upward dog rotation again. Low plank. upward facing dog, cobra, whatever you want to call it. Keep your chin out of your chest, butt squeeze to protect your lower back. Come back down in downward dog. Send your right foot backwards. Hold it back there for a second. And sweep forward next to your right foot. Roll your foot, back foot, left foot to the side, then roll your shoulders, hands, hips to the side as well. Sink down into this position. Build in your hips if you can. If you're that flexible, well, then don't. And pushing through my right foot. I look forward, twist my shoulders forward, twist my hips forward. Breathing. Gotta remember to breathe. I drop my hands to the sides into Warrior 2. Both try and keep my hands level. Pull my shoulder blades back. In Warrior 3, I'm reaching my hand as high as I can go. I'm reaching my back hand down. Staring at my hand against the sky. And forward. Right hand to the ground, left hand up to the sky. Left hand comes down, right hand goes up. And right hand comes down. Deep lunge. Oh, I'm gonna reach my elbow for my insole. Elbow for the insole. Hands down. Foot comes back into downward dog. Feet come forward in between my hands. Dirty hands. Bend forward, touching my toes pretty easily now. Straighten out my back. Fall forward again. Sweep my hands out and about to the sky like a fry. And bringing my hands down to heart center.